Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. I'm on 136, maybe 15-20 minutes from Rockport, Texas. Wanted to do a little 10-11 minute tour of Bayside, Texas. We were here about a year ago. They were working on a historic home, and I was just curious to see how much progress they made. There's some historical markers here that I wanted to check out as well. Bayside was pretty much decimated by Hurricane Harvey, and like a lot of small towns along the coast, they didn't get the help that Rockport and Aransas Pass got, so they are a little slower to recover. A lot of homes here, hardworking people. They have one retail gas station convenience store. They have a post office, and I believe there's I want to say some type of landscaping flower type shop. I know I'm butchering that because I'm drawing a blank right now. It's a gorgeous day. We're going to go right along the water. Check it out. Guys, I wanted to say hello to the Dodd family. They had sent me a nice gift. So Dodd family, why I got you here? Roll my intro. I really like Bayside. It's right along the water, hence the name. It's got a lot of farmland. A lot of the roads in this town are still dirt and gravel, but they have the public street signs up. And the last time I was through here, I showed you a lot of damaged homes. I just wanted to show you this time through that there's a lot of normal, nice, upkept, working class people's homes, and there are a few really, the elite rich people houses here, but it's just a working class town, and I hope it can come back a little bit. I don't want this town too built up because it's awesome as it is. Well, this one is a long one, guys. Recorded Texas Historic Landmark, 1998. John Howland Wood and Nancy Clark Wood House. John Howland Wood, 1816 to 1904, was born in Dutchess County, New York. Trained in the mercantile trade and apprenticed to a painter. Wood enlisted in the New York Battalion to aid the Texas Revolution. He arrived in Texas in 1836 in time to participate in the Battle of San Jacinto and several other major events at the close of the war. Wood settled at Victoria as quartermaster of the Texas Army, marrying Nancy Anna Clark in 1842. They became civic and political leaders and the parents of 12 children. The Woods moved to St. Mary's, later called Bayside, and that's where we are at right now, where they opened a mercantile business and began to acquire vast land holdings throughout the state, while John established himself as a cattleman. In 1849, they purchased this property, establishing a ranch which Nancy Wood dubbed Bonnie View. And we have done videos from Bonnie View. We've also just did videos from Woods Borough. So I would say that was a prominent family in the area. Lightning damage to the original house led to the construction of this magnificent edifice on its foundation in 1875. Erected by contractors Vigo Kohler and Hugo Herdenfels, the structure combines a typical Greek revival plan with exuberant high Victorian Italian detailing. The two-tiered full-height projecting portico supported by Italian columns establishes the house's imposing character. The house also features predominant window surrounds, bracketed eaves, and a widow's walk or a captain's walk, reflecting the architecture of John Wood's native New York. The house's presence on the rural Texas coast, where few mansions were built, surely impressed visitors and area residents alike during the post-Civil War era. An outstanding example of the Italian style, it remains one of the area's most substantial and least altered country mansions of the period. It was listed on the National Register of Historical Places in 1893. And they are recovering from damages right now occurred during Hurricane Harvey. Bayside was pretty much devastated. And even though it's been 4 years, many things are still being repaired, in need of repair. But Bayside's strong. They'll be back. I believe I'm on Copano Bay Road. And it's a little overgrown. I'm actually half off the road on the right-hand side to get around this shrubbery. There's Copano Bay. Some historical markers up on the left that I want to check out. Hey, you guys know why Noah didn't fish much? Why didn't Noah fish much? Yep, that's correct. He only had 2 worms. Comedy gold.
No soup for you.
This is just across the street from the Wood House. In the year of our Lord, 1519, Copano Bay was claimed, along with a surrounding coastal area, as a Spanish possession by Alonso Alvarez de Pineda, who was thought to be the first European to explore and chart the Texas coastline. Site of the town of Copano, named for the Indians who lived here. Important Texas port, 1722 through 1870. The landing place of many colonists. Winter quarters of the Texas Revolutionary Army in 1835. About an hour ago, the sky was gray and the wind picked up. And by the time I drove over here, 10-15 minutes, sun was out and it was gorgeous again. Can't believe they let those vicious animals run loose. An old tractor. Very nice. This is part of the City Hall Community Center complex. Took me a while to figure that out. Tennis court, basketball courts, and some picnic tables, and a game of cornhole right there. Just simple, well-maintained houses for the most part. And these guys again. Little public park directly across the street from the Wood House. Parking, no overnight parking, a very faded sign says. They do have public bathrooms here, but they are closed. Still looks damaged, but the fishing pier is in good shape. Be neat to come over here someday and try it out. Test our fishing skills. This is 3rd Street in Bayside. We're on to the next adventure. Yeah, I was real happy to see a big change since we were last here. Still a lot of work to be done, a lot of repairs. Did spot a few Bayside Strong banners, and that's good to see. Bayside will come back. Hopefully get some of those awesome places to eat back and up and running. I appreciate y'all, guys. Hope you all have a great morning. Bayside, Texas. Thanks for watching.